at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis, Jaden McDaniels out there with Washington, and it's Trent in at the 4. Kobe White out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Lawson in at the 5 spot. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
Now here's White. Simons outside. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Washington, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Willis. Shoots over White, and the basket by Willis.
Assist from Dwayne Washington Jr.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Huskies. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
That was absolutely their game to lose. And that's the thing about this league. Anyone could win on any given night.
And, you know, in the last few seconds of a close game, you can forget about who's the favorite, who's the underdog. That's all meaningless stuff. You know, late in the game that's close, it's anybody's ball game.
Here's Willis. 15 in his last outing. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's White. Back to Simons. Soft touch off the glass. Simons got his second bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Trent, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Misses the 3. Washington against Simons. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Washington outside. Outside McDaniels. The 3-ball on target from range.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Outside Hunter. Back to Simons. White looking it over. Pass to Hunter. Fader on the way. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Davis. Back to Washington. There's the triple. Rebounded by Dunn. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's White. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, McDaniels. And both free throws good for McDaniels. Here's Ellis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
With some arc. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. McDaniels up top. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis. Hunter with the rebound. Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to White. Markkanen with it. White on the wing. With 4 on the clock. The shot misses.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 3, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lauri Markkanen out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Willis. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Willis has got 7 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Dennis in at the 1. Markkanen for 3. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Ellis in at the 2 spot.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Fudge in at power forward. Brooks outside. Inside. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Markkanen. Takes a 3. Dennis with a rebound. They've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Brooks in at the point. Here's Dennis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
First one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, we've got Kevon Looney, and it's Hansen in at the 3. Outside White. Shot on the wing. That one goes. Count it. White's gotten his first basket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hart passes to Hansen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Unable to get that one. Hunter with some nice D. Lets it go from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hansen passes to Looney. Looney through contact.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Marking it outside. Outside Hunter. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen outside. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Huskies. They trail by 7. Ellis, good. Hart with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And the visitors call time here. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Keep on dancing. You have the camera on you. You need dance lessons.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
.157 left in the first half of this one. Washington a screen. Three-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Count the basket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
White, good. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Washington outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Trent. The jump hook. Clowney pulls it in.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Simons passes to Dunn. Tries again. Davis with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Trent. 26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Washington. No good with a layup. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. White finds Simons. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons has got 7. Here's Willis. 9 points in the game. Over White. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 41% in this game. Anthony Simons out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's done in at the 4. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. And it's Willis missing. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Dunn. Simons, a screen on Trent. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now Washington. Here's Willis. 9 points in the game. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Out to the right wing. Dunn outside. There's Simons with a 3. Drills it from deep. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Washington passes to Willis. And here's Davis. Pass to McDaniels. From long range. Lawson with a rebound. And here's White. Will bring it up for the Huskies. It's a 1-point game. Simons against Washington. That gives him the lead. He's got 12. And the visitors call. right, let's have a look at the league's most disruptive defenders at the small forward position. The guys with the most steals per game over the past month. You look at McDaniels, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals.
And if you them head-to-head, it's on.
They are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes. being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
White finds Hunter. Simons outside. Got a piece of it. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Dunn. White with it. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. White's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Trent. No points yet. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Dunn.
Substitution on the court.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Dennis. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Simons passes to Hunter. Now Simons. He's got 12. To the middle. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. Hunter with some nice D. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Simons passes to Markkanen. Hunter, a screen on Allen. Here's Markkanen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Dennis. He's got 7. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Willis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Celtics, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Here's Markkanen. He's got 5. 56 seconds left in the third. Simons passes to Markkanen. Drops in the 3. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Hansen. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Hansen's got his first basket. And it's Simons with the ball for the Huskies. They lead by 4. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Hansen with a rebound. Here's Dennis. He's got 7. Here's Hansen. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Kevon Looney, and it's Hansen in at the small forward position. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer. Hansen with a rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
To the right side. Pass to Dennis. With the drive. Got a hand on it. White against Hart. Now here's White. Defense is right there. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Number 30, Irving Trent. Substitution on the court.
Ellis passes to Markkanen. Outside White. From outside, off the mark. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Hansen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to White. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Hansen. Shot from the low block. The shot, no good. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Ellis. Offline with a 3.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Allen outside. Pass to Livers. Now it's Hart. Now here's Allen. Unloads. Ellis with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
White with it. Markkanen with a screen on Hart. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see. At least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. DA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Washington passes to Willis. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 7 rebounds in the game. Simons outside. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Washington finds Trent. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hunter passes to Simons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for your Huskies, Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Simons nails both of them. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. And it's Willis missing. Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Huskies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Simons.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Basket counts.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Dwayne Washington, Jr.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Simons.
On the dog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Willis is out there with Washington. Then there's Davis. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Trent in at the 4-man position. We've got Kate Cunningham. And it's Kane in at the 5 down low. Well, Greg, this matchup features 2 teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now, here's Willis. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Trent. To the inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Davis puts it in. And here's Cunningham. Here's Kane. And Davis pulls it down. Outside, Willis. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Shot, high post. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Washington kicks to Trent. Davis setting the pick for Trent. Pass to Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Davis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Cunningham drives in. Misses the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Heisman. Cunningham outside. And they double up Cunningham. Barber. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Pass to McDaniels. Over to the wing. Here's Willis. Highsmith grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Up and in on the way.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
checked in for Willis. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look here at the visitors. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Washington. Hart with the screen for Washington. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the wing right side. Here's Barber. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6 to shoot. Cunningham for 3. Here's Kane. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Washington. Back to Hart. Duncan against Trent. Hart with it. From deep Washington. Kane grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Cunningham passes to Kane. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Kane's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Washington. 11 points last game. Releases. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cedar. McDaniels defending. Pass to Barber. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Hart. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Cunningham. Duncan with a screen on Hart. Cunningham for 3. He can't hit that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Jose Alvarado is out there with Kemp. Then there's Duncan. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward spot. They've got Willis. Looney out there with Hart. Then it's Hansen. And it's Livers in at the power forward position. Kemp deciding where to go with it. Now Alvarado. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity. And it's Looney with the rebound. Pass to Hansen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hansen's got his first points in this one. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Three-pointer, Willis. Highsmith grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Ball stolen. Hansen the pass to Willis. And here is Hart. Takes the three. Trains the three-pointer. Livers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Duncan with the screen on Hart. Down low. And Duncan throws it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Willis with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. They get it back. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Livers. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Hansen. Second chance shot. No good that time. Being at 50% in a decent groove. It's Kemp on the wing. He's covered by Willis. Kemp dishes to Temple. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Over Looney. No good from Duncan.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Hart the pass to Looney. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Hansen. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Works that one inside nicely.
Hansen's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere. On the floor, that length obviously a huge advantage.
Now here's Davis. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Barber. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
First one falls for. He's off on the second.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Davis kicks to Washington. Launches a 3. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barber. McDaniels defending. Here's Cunningham. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Now, here's Washington. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Cunningham against Washington. Cunningham looking it over. And the shot goes down. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
You take a look at the visitors. What you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make any real noise, at least this year, it seems.
And weaving back to the first half of our game, Cade Cunningham showing out.
His selections is touch phenomenal. It's the kind of shooting night some people dream about, except for me. He's doing it in real life. You know what I mean, Ernie?
Yeah, I do. Efficient, effective, and making it look effortless.
Effortless.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. We've got Cunningham, and it's Kane in at center. Here's Cunningham. The second effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
You've got Jaden McDaniels. Willis is out there with Washington. And there's Davis, and it's Trent in at the 4. Now here is Davis. Davis setting the pick for Washington. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Kane drops it in from 11 feet. Kane's got his 3rd basket of the night. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Here's Washington. Buries it down low.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Pass to Barber. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. Good on the three-point shot. Barber's got 7.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Cade Cunningham is second.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
You know, and having that element of long-range shooting ability makes them a tough puzzle for defenders to solve. You know, it's an invaluable asset for a point guard, and these players have it in a big-time way.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful.
Review looking at some numbers here for Cade Cunningham. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Barber. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Trent. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now, here's Willis. Back to Washington. Now, McDaniels. And the three off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Highsmith. Cunningham's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And here is McDaniel. Nothing on the board. 16 feet away. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Barber. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Willis. He's tightly guarded.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Here's Cunningham. And rebounded by McDaniels. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Washington kicks to Trent. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Davis. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Now Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Drills it from outside. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hart with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Duncan. Up and in from the low block. Duncan's got 6. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Hansen. Pass to Davis. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Hansen. Now Hart. He's defended by Alvarado. Hart, no good. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For 3, Kemp. Allen with the rebound.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Alvarado. 3-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Duncan. Jose Alvarado is out there with Kemp. And it's Claxton in at the 3 slot. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Out to the wing. From downtown. A shot off that time. 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Allen's shot is off. It's Kemp on the wing. Claxton with it. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Claxton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Claxton. Good on the triple. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Floats one up, and the basket by Hansen.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Duncan with a screen on Allen. Allen against Claxton. And good that time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Willis. Davis in the corner. Lets it go. Barber pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Willis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Cunningham's shot is off. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Cunningham. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. No good with the layup. Washington kicks to Willis. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Kane. Misses the baby hook. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closer. Trent can't hit. In the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. Cunningham against Willis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Washington. To the left side wing. Here's Trent. Plays it up off the glass.
Assisted by Willis.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Kane. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Barber missing. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Now, here's Washington. That shot missing. And here's Cunningham. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, Let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.